morning. Happy Monday to you all. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Andrea Speaks TV, here to bring you news and commentary you can use. So I want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your Monday morning to tune in and support the channel. I hope that you are doing well and your family is doing well. Listen, you all, we all know that so much is going on in the world. This morning, I just want to speak on the recent events, the recent tragedy that happened in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, you all let me know, are you aware of what's going on right now in Seoul, South Korea? Seoul, which from my understanding is the capital of South Korea. Okay. Apparently over the weekend, I believe, according to news reports, several hundreds, maybe possibly thousands of people took to the streets in Seoul, South Korea, in what was described as maybe a kind of like a cramped alley type space. They were all in the streets. You can look at the photographs if you choose to online. And for whatever reason, a crowd surge took place where I don't know if the people started moving forward, and people were, in the process of moving, people got pushed to the ground. This is, what has been explained in reports. And as the people were pushed to the ground, they were trying to get up because there were so many people there. It was very difficult for them. And medically, the way it was described is that, the people, their lungs, the people's lungs didn't have the room to expand so that they could breathe properly. And so, according to news reports, several people lost their life as a result of what took place. Very tragic incident. My thoughts and prayers go out to those, who were involved, who were, their families, those who lost loved ones. From my understanding as well, there was at least one American person there, if not, possibly more. But it's, just a very tragic incident. Also, from my understanding, according to news reports, those people were outside in what was described as a Halloween party, and I believe that it was their very first time being able to celebrate outside since everything has been going on with the pandemic. And so obviously they made a choice to go out and celebrate that day, and unfortunately things took a tragic turn. So you all let me know your thoughts if you have any insight into what happened. It also seems like for the city, I don't know if for the country as a whole, but it seems like, they were saying that this could possibly be, if not, be, I guess maybe an event where, the most people lost their lives. And so the country of the city and the country of South Korea have gone into a national mourning period. Okay. A lot of questions can be asked, and I think there are a lot of questions that are being asked about what happened, what led up to such events. But what I would want to say for those of you who do celebrate Halloween, please make sure that you be careful no matter where you are, no matter, if you're attending an event inside, outside, please be aware of your surroundings. I'm not, accusing any of these people of doing anything wrong, but I'm just saying, be aware of your surroundings. If you're going into a space where, whether you're inside or outside, particularly inside, make sure you know where you can, exit if you need to. you know, just be aware of these are things that we should be doing every day, right? Being aware of our surroundings, knowing what's going on, keeping ourselves safe. Feels like something's getting in my eye now, so I apologize if it looks like I'm kind of messing with my eye here. You know how eyelashes can get in your eye. But you know, I kind of wonder, you know, what is going to become of, you know, what changes could we possibly see to any large gatherings after such, you know, a tragedy as this. So you all let me know your thoughts and comments. I wanted to come on and comment on that. You know, it is a big news story. You all know right here on the channel I do report on world news. Okay, I have a world news playlist, so you can, you know, check out that playlist as well as the many other videos that I have here on the channel. And I want to say thank you all so much for your continued support of the channel. I will be going live later on tonight. I believe I said the time is 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please check the community tab right here on the channel. I did make a post about it. And I would like to invite you to tune in to the live as I cover some information specifically about food shortages and food prices, and how another food company CEO has issued a warning about food prices for next year, 2023. Okay, all right, you all have a blessed day. It's a pretty rainy day where I am. The sun is not out. Let me ask you all this question. When you woke up this morning, was it darker than it normally was at this time? You know, I was having a conversation with some people that I know, and we were all talking about how we were just saying, hey, isn't it like daylight savings time is normally around this year? So I realized that when I got out this morning, I was like, hey, it's still dark. Normally, now, you know, like, of course I said it's raining, but I was like, hey, even without rain, it seemed like it would normally be lighter. You know, like the sun, you know, at least the sun will start to shine and come out more. So you all let me know. Is something going on with daylight savings time? Is it coming up? It just feels like, isn't it normally at the end of October? You all let me know your thoughts on that. I remember daylight savings time was in the news, last year? They were voting on making it permanent. And I'm like, okay, like, what is this really all about? Like, why is this a topic? What's going on? So if you have some insight on that, let me know. I need to check the calendar and see when daylight savings time actually ends. Okay, what in the fall, what we fall back an hour, so it's like what we gain an hour. All right, y'all, so thank you again for supporting the channel. Stay tuned. Again, I will be live tonight right here on the channel, 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to invite you to tune in so we can have a conversation about what is to be expected, or what is being predicted about food prices and food shortages in 2023. All right, y'all, take care. Have a blessed day. See you again soon.